speaks out after rape allegations. Tyrone Bowman live. Welcome to the program. Let's get down to the essence of this story as reported by People magazine. This is one of my favorite country superstars slash legends, the one and only Garth Brooks. So let's talk about Mr. Brooks on tonight. According to People, Garth Brooks is speaking out of, after he was allegedly accused of sexual assault and rape in a lawsuit filed by a former employee. In a statement obtained by People, the country legend, who was 62, claimed, "For the last 2 months, I have been hassled to no end with threats, lies, and tragic tales of what my future would be if I did not write a check for millions of dollars. It has been like having a loaded gun waved in my face," quote unquote. You know, a lot of disgruntled people who work for famous people or who have worked for famous people, they tell all kinds of things about them. I remember at the height of the allegations against the late Michael Jackson, his Filipino servants or housekeepers, they said that the more that you paid them, the more they would talk. Well, I guess they didn't get the money that they wanted because they stopped talking. Brooks added, "Hush money, no matter how much or how little, is still hush money. In my mind, that means I'm admitting to behavior I am incapable of. Ugly acts no human being should ever do to another. We filed suit against this person nearly a month ago to speak out against extortion and defamation of character. We filed it anonymously for the sake of families on both sides." In conclusion, Brooks said, "I want to play music tonight. I want to continue our good deeds going forward. It breaks my heart. These wonderful things are in question now. I trust the system. I do not fear the truth, and I am not the man they have painted me to be." Here's a photo of Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood in May 2023 at the ACM Awards. And the photo is courtesy of Suzanne Cordier. I think I pronounced it right. AFP via Getty Images. So let's look at that nice photo there. I think I can make it a little larger. Yep. Garth Brooks and Trisha Yearwood. And always remember this, just because somebody has been accused of something, that doesn't mean that they did it. It's just an accusation. Think about how you would feel if somebody accused you of something, if you know that you didn't do it. And that's why this rush to judgment that society has, oftentimes it leads to devastating effects upon a person's psyche, their mind, and their life. And then when the truth finally comes out, the same people who wrote the story don't even apologize for mishandling the information that they got because they were so eager to print something about somebody famous because they thought it was going to make their career famous or get them a promotion or get them more money, so they just ran with it. Be careful, because that could happen to you or somebody that you know, or even worse, to somebody in your family. A woman who previously worked as a hairstylist and makeup artist for The Star filed an anonymous complaint in California State Court on October 3rd, alleging that in 2019, Brooks raped her, exposed his genitals and buttocks, spoke openly about sex and related fantasies, changed clothes in her presence, and sent sexually explicit text messages. Though this marks Brooks' first time speaking publicly about the suit, he previously denied the woman's claim in a complaint filed with the intention of blocking her allegations from going public. That suit was filed anonymously in Mississippi in September as John Doe, according to the complaint. In that filing, which was obtained by People, Doe accused the woman of being a lying extortionist who intended on destroying his professional reputation. Her allegations are not true. She is well aware, however, of the substantial irreparable damage such false allegations would do to plaintiff's well earned reputation as a decent and caring person, along with the unavoidable damage to his family and uh, the irreparable damage to his career and livelihood that will result if she made good on her threat to publicly file her fabricated lawsuit. The John Doe complaint reads, indeed, such knowledge no doubt explains why she threatened to file suit through a confidential demand letter rather than simply filing suit to redress her allegations, but untrue inquiries. I'm quite sure Garth Brooks' lawyers, no doubt they're high powered, are going to aggressively defend him. The woman who filed as Jane Doe said in the filing that she initially worked for Brooks' wife, Tricia Yearwood, starting in 1999 and began working for the Friends in Low Places singer in 2017. She alleges that he used his power as her employer to get the sexual gratification he believes he is entitled to, and that he raped her in a hotel suite in May 2019. While on a business trip to Los Angeles, Rowe called the alleged rape painful and traumatic and said he attempted to rape her once more that October, but had to leave for another engagement. The complaint accuses Brooks of various other incidents too, including him allegedly forcing Rowe to touch his erect penis and asking if she would have a threesome with Yearwood, whom he married in 2005. According to the complaint, Rowe stopped working for Brooks and moved to Mississippi around May 2021. We applaud our client's courage in moving forward with a complaint against Garth Brooks, her attorney said in a statement shared with People. The complaint filed today demonstrates that sexual predators exist not only in corporate America, Hollywood, and in the rap and rock and roll industries, but also in the world of country music. Now, see, this is where the lawyer is making a terrible mistake. He never used the word alleged. So he wants to make it be this case to be tried in the court of public opinion. We are confident that Brooks will be held accountable for his actions in his efforts to silence our client through the filing of the preemptive complaint in Mississippi. It was nothing other than an act of desperation and attempted intimidation. We encourage others who may have been victimized to contact us, as no survivor should suffer in silence, quote, close quote. So, if you or someone you know has been sexually assaulted, please contact the National Sexual Assault Hotline at 1-800-656-HOPE. That's 1-800-656-HOPE or 4673, or go to RAINN, that is RAINN.org. Never surrender, never quit.